Spencer, I've hiked Timp myself, but that mountain behind me is no easy climb.
By donating a simple $1 for your next cup of water, you can help Utah save millions of lives.
It's not until you stand up that you realize how tall he really is.
If you're a parent with young children and you have one of these, chances are you have one of these. People can actually donate their money to help with the cost for one's kidney transplant. 1 out of 9 vehicles driving in the HOV lane do so illegally. Salt Lake City has a higher temperature than St. George, so we are definitely happy about that up here in northern Utah.
Changes truly will be better for everybody. Alex and Aaron, back to you.
Thanks, Annette.
Spencer, I've hiked Timp myself, but that mountain behind me is no easy climb. Imagine doing it 6 days a week for nearly 3 months.
A man with this kind of speed says clearly it's not his first time on a 10-mile hike.
When I turned 62, I decided to see how many I could do, and at that time I had 300 hikes in by then.
By age 66, Ben Woosley decided to set his goal even higher.
Last year I decided to see if I could do 50. And this year I decided I could do it 2 years in a row, so I did that. Now I've got my 50, I decided I'm going to do my age, which is 67.
What inspires him to hike Timp almost every day?
2 miles up, you can sit up there in the basin, and there's nothing but mountains around you and stars above you, and you can just contemplate a lot of things in life.
Summiting at the 11,749-foot peak makes this hike quite demanding.
You got to be in shape for it. It's not something you just run out and do and expect to perform well.
Woosley's performance shows he's truly an athlete.
9 weeks, I've only missed 3 days of hiking. So it's 51 and 54 hiking days. The last 6 weeks, I haven't missed any.
What keeps the trail interesting? He says it's the people he meets every day.
I like to meet people up here and talk to them, find out why they're coming up and if they've been up more than once or first time, and I like to encourage them. And
he constantly gives away hiking poles, water, food, and other supplies to help people reach the top.
What better reason to be up here and to see somebody else have that accomplishment and that thrill.
Ben welcomes messages from hikers and those thinking about hiking the Timp. You can email him at thattimpguy@gmail.com. Amy, back to you.
Staying out late at a party with your friends doesn't seem like a big deal to you and I, but to a kid who's never gotten to do that because he's had medical problems, it's really cool.
6 months ago, the owner of Charlie's Grilled Subs in Orem, Marcus Gilbert, donated his kidney to a 17-year-old employee he barely knew, Juan Delgado.
Got me better, got a second chance in life.
He can do more things, he can eat more things, he doesn't get sick as often.
Although the kidney transplant was successful, it came at a very high cost.
And to help, he's got almost $100,000 in medical bills to cover the cost. Not only the cost of the surgery, but the ongoing medications and things he needs.
There's over 350 Charlie's Grilled Subs worldwide. In each location, there's a container placed in the front like this one, where people can actually donate their money to help with the cost for one's kidney transplant. So far, they've reached over $15,000.
Now, Charlie's corporate office donates a percentage of sales to the National Kidney Foundation to build awareness of kidney disease.
So it's kind of turned into a much bigger thing. It's not just about me and Juan anymore. It's National Kidney Foundation is involved, Charlie's corporate is involved, all the stores around the country, and it's really turned into a pretty cool thing, and a lot of people are getting help.
Marcus loves the opportunity to help everyone, but he will never forget the personal experience of helping Juan Delgado.
It's just neat to see him get to kind of be a normal kid and get to do the things normal kids do. It's pretty cool.
Annette, Falconer, Daily News, Orem.